Good afternoon. All right, so welcome to Big Country Football. This is football time. This is Week 6, Game 3 between the 1-4 Central City Aces and the 1-4 Middletown Stokers. Middletown, 2 years running, made it to the championship game. I thought for sure last year they were going to win it all, and unfortunately they could not. So Middletown has lost 2 championships in a row, both to the 1948 Paradise City Gamblers and then to the Porter Bay Pirates. So Middletown went to back-to-back championships, could not win either. Now they have fallen on very hard times. Let's get our matchups. So D versus D is going to be D. Grab a pen. I have rearranged my room, and so right now I think my giant melon is casting a shadow upon the table from the overhead light, so I'll have to figure out lighting. But anyway, I have moved and rearranged, did some work around here. Middletown is D versus F, so D versus F is C. So Middletown may have a chance here to win this. Central City, Middletown. So Middletown has fallen on hard times. Central City last year was tied at 5-4-1, and they too have fallen on very hard times. They're in a worse state because they have an F defense. And F is the worst possible thing you can have, certainly on defense, because it makes all your enemies, all of your opponents, dang good. This, by the way, is Big Country Football Time version 4 book, so that's what we're using today, the small book, version 4. And here we go. Middletown will get the first roll. We're looking at the B chart for Middletown. C chart for Middletown, it's going to be 1. That's going to be an event. That event is going to be a pick 6. So right out of the gate, Ragsdale, the rookie, Ragsdale intercepted. It's going to be returned by, we'll use 5. 5 is Brands. So Brands is going to return this for a touchdown. We know what event 1 is. So event, pick 6. And we put in here Brands, pick 6, and that is a PAT. And there it is, folks. That's that. Already Central City up as Middletown, rookie quarterback Ragsdale screws the pooch there. Okay, 4. It's going to be on the C chart. 4 is a field goal, question mark? Nope, it's good. So they're going to get a field goal from Ulsa, and that helps. Central City now is first offensive drive of the game because they were, their first possession was a pick 6. They're a D. They're going to punt, and that's going to wrap up the first quarter. Central City 7, Middletown managed 3. Middletown can still come back and salvage this game, but again, this is the problem when you're playing bad teams. Stuff like pick 6s will decide the game. So Middletown 5 is a field goal without question. So Ulsa is going to make another field goal. Now they're down by 1. Central City needs to keep scoring. 2 is going to be punt for Central City. No, Central City's looking at D. No, it's going to be 4. It's an event. 4. I got to pay attention to which column I'm using. The quarterback is sacked by the DL, and the quarterback fumbles the ball away. Fumble recovered by linebacker. So it's a QB fumble. So Central City's hammered. It's a sack. Sullivan, sack. DL, fumble lost. Linebacker, fumble recover. So I just put all that in there. It's most important. Sullivan coughed it up. Middletown goes to work now after that. And 2 for Middletown. Middletown, again, looking at C. 2 is going to be a punt. They cannot capitalize on that fumble. And Central City now is going to go down their field with a D, and they're going to score a second touchdown. And we're going to be looking at 5. 5 is quarterback long bomb to the wide receiver. So Central City, Sullivan, who had a fumble, sacked and fumbled. It's going to be a long pass. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be Black, their star receiver, PAT, and that's going to wrap up the first half as Ulsa adds 3, but Central City keeps scoring touchdowns despite a strip sack fumble and recovery. They cannot come away with more than a field goal early in the second All right, start of the third quarter. Central City gets the ball first. They come out of the tunnel. They're up 14-6. They're going to score again. Wow, 6-6-6. Fascinating. It's a touchdown. And we're looking at 13. 13 is quarterback post passed. So it's going to be Sullivan now with his second. So once they broke the ice here, they figured out how to get it done. 6. We're going to be looking at Wallace. P-A-T. Holy cow, Central City smoking them now. Middletown fans are starting to leave. This is a bad team that everybody thought they would be able to beat the Central City Aces at home, and not going to happen. Oh no, it's going to be an interception with a long punt return. Field goal blocked. They get the A column, so Middletown lines it up. They think kicking yet another field goal is going to matter, but it ain't because it's blocked. And Central City now gets to use the A column for this on a short field. They're going to score a touchdown, and it's 10. Running back, off-tackle plunge. So their rookie, Bowens, off-tackle run, P-A-T. And the butt kicking is confirmed here as the third quarter is winding down. It's going to be for Middletown 4. 4 is a field goal opportunity. And he makes it. So they're still trying to kick field goals to get themselves back into the game. One kicked and blocked, the other made. Middletown collecting field goals while 14 more. It's 28-9. Central City putting an absolute butt whooping on Middletown. And Central City opens up the fourth quarter. This game kind of anticlimactic. Again, this is not a game I was actually looking forward to. I was gonna instant result this game, and I said, I'll go ahead and play it. I've been doing a lot of work around the house today, getting stuff done and moving stuff around and rearranging stuff. And I thought I'm going to sit down and have some fun here. And this just happened to be the next game on the schedule. So Central City looking at D is 3. That's going to be a punt. And 4 is going to be a field goal, and it's good. So they're going to keep kicking field goals, also with a field goal. Central City coaching staff scratching their head at Middletown's coach, Jamison, as he is settling for field goals. Makes no sense to their coaching staff. Maybe Jamison's trying to get fired. 5 on D is going to be a field goal for them, and it is good. Field goal for Ward, finally. Ward says, Coach, let me get in there and kick one. Man, I'm tired of watching Ulsa with his soccer-style kick. So Ward goes in with a 2-step straight-ahead kick. And this one is going to be on C chart. It is going to be a field goal. So again, Ulsa, they trot Ulsa out to set a record. Maybe they think Ulsa is going to set some kind of franchise record. 6 more points for them. 3 more for Central City. This was just ugly. 28, 29, 30, 31 to, oh my God, 9. Let me see here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 31, 15. Middletown stinks. I kind of feel bad for them. Central City, with an F defense, went in there and held them to 5 field goals. And this will be Ulsa. 5 of 6 field goals attempted. That's just pathetic. That becomes the highlight of the day. Central City, Sullivan throws 1, 2 touchdowns. Sullivan, I will put him down here. Sullivan, 2 TD passes in this one. We're going to give both of them a highlight. Also makes 5 of 6 field goals. Next up will be 3-2 Newburgh at 3-2 Jonesboro. Jonesboro is an expansion team. That ought to be an interesting game. I'm not going to play it right now, but let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming up there. So we're going to have Newburgh. There's my team. Jonesboro. Jonesboro is a BD, so their defense not good. Oh, right. They've got the veteran star quarterback Stillwell left Coldell and came over to Jonesboro. Unbelievable. I forgot about that. And Newburgh has a rookie quarterback, McGregor. Troutman at halfback. Dillon, Alberts, and Shane catching passes. They're a BD as well. So both these teams are going to be Bs. So this could be high scoring. Jonesboro and Newburgh will meet. Both of them will be in the B category for this upcoming game. So there you have it, folks. A little break from all of my work here around the house. Getting stuff done, rearranging stuff, trying to get this table set up permanently. Got this Dell, my buddy a few years ago sent me this very cool. You can't see it. I'm pointing at something you can't see. This is pretty cool. He sent me this very cool American football. Back when I was doing the Patriot Football League, Dell sent me that. That's so cool. I appreciate that. I love the history of football. It's the history of uniforms. And he sent me a cloth football field that I should have out here, but I've got it I've got to put away for safekeeping while I'm cleaning and rearranging stuff. Anyway, and then I've got some. I've got my simulation football clock, quarter, and downs markers set up because I'm going to be playing some Canadian football here in the next few days for week 12. There's my basketball teams I've been playing right there. My hockey teams are somewhere else, but there's my basketball teams that I've been playing of late. And I've got my hockey teams right here somewhere. But anyway, so I've set up. It's permanent now. I don't have to put this table up and down when I do play. There's title bout waiting for another game. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.